Hello, welcome to my video. Today we are discussing what is educational technology and the role it plays in Maryland schools. In this video, we will be discussing the definition of what educational technology means. Also, we're going to discuss the role of technology and how it affects learning. I'm also going to be discussing my why in technology education and how technology is used in the Maryland classroom. So, what exactly is educational technology? The definition is the study and ethical practice that facilitates learning and improves the performance by creating and managing appropriate technology tools. And to be clear, it is when the educator within a classroom setting uses tools with technology in order to facilitate learning among the students. Now let's discuss the role that technology plays in learning within the classroom. Well, for one, it supports education. It allows students to be able to be supported and teachers to be able to provide scaffolding and tailoring of lessons. Number two, it enhances teaching and learning. And number three, it is a catalyzer, which means that it speeds up learning within the classroom when used properly. Now let's talk about why I use technology within my world languages classroom. My top four reasons is number one, I use it to engage students that have different learning styles. For example, if a student is a visual learner, I will use technology that will allow for students to have more visuals and to be able to see videos or pictures within the lessons. Number two, it enhances language lessons. Students are, for example, with gamification, are able to learn in a fun environment, interactive environment, the vocabulary that is part of the content. And number three, it prepares students for university and the workforce. Many universities use very similar technological tools within their classrooms. So students will be better prepared to go to university or enter the workforce whenever they're in a business setting. Also, number four is to enhance data analysis. Teachers can use technology to gather data from their students to better tailor lessons and use technology to analyze this data that will help them with future lessons. Let's now discuss how technology is used within the Maryland classroom setting. One of the ways is that students are provided with Chromebooks. These Chromebooks students can have throughout the year and they can use within the classroom and they can as well take them home to be able to finish assignments or access information. They're also able to use Google Classroom within these Chromebooks. They're able to access Synergy, which creates a platform for students to be able to see their classes, their grades, any communication between students and teachers, as well as Canvas that allows for submission of assignments. Students also use interactive learning platforms within the classroom, such as Blooket, Kahoot, Canva, or Quizlet. These gamification platforms are fun, interactive, and students are able to learn content in a fun, interactive manner. And also within the Maryland classroom, there's advanced technological tools such as a smartboard or a Boxlight. Teachers use this on a daily basis to be able to um, present slides or to have students come up to the board and interact with the board. The Boxlight is a very useful tool within the classroom, as well as another tool which is called the light speed monitoring system that teachers use. Teachers are able to make sure that students are using their Chromebooks properly, that they're on task with their assignments, and so the teacher is able to see the screen of the student while they're actively working in their classroom. They're also able to send a message to the student to stay on task and to complete their assignments. Also, giving access to students with various tools such as speech to text when students have special needs when it comes to writing, reading, or even physical limitations that may not allow them to type within their Chromebooks. What kind of technology is used in your school system? Leave me a comment under the video, and I would love to learn more about you, your educational technology tools within your school system. Thank you and have a great day.